Daniel Anciso powers a pair of homers and drives in 8 runs in High Desert's 17-12 win over Monterey, a victory keeping the Yardbirds atop the Pecos League Pacific Division standings. The 22-year-old College Station, Texas slugger hits High Desert's first home field back-to-back in consecutive at-bats homers in franchise history, and they come in back-to-back innings. His first home run driven out over the Bounce Realty sign in center field. The 3-run blast scores Danny Kerr and Hector Morales ahead of him. The Yardbirds had won the night earlier 8-1 at Wasco. Hector Morales a 3-hit, 2 RBI game there. The Yardbirds' 2-hole hitter hits one far enough to drive in Anthony Ward with the sac fly to Amberjacks' counterpart center fielder. A pair of RBIs this night for Daniel Farr, the 25-year-old center fielder from Las Vegas. Daniel Farr brings a .321 batting average into High Desert's next home game, having collected 1 hit in the next night's win at Wasco. Daniel Gardner drives in Dylan Farr with the first run of the game. The Yardbirds score in each of the first 6 innings, mounting an unsurmountable 13-8 lead in the process. Danny Kerr lofts a ground rule double down the left field line, driving in Slayton Vaughan. The 23-year-old catcher from Macomb, Michigan, collects 2 more hits, driving in a run in the team's 2-1 victory the next night in Wasco. Daniel Anciso's hugely productive night includes this ground rule double over the left center field wall. His 8 RBIs moves him into the team lead with 12 runs driven in. Daniel Anciso actually hits the ball over the fence 4 times this game, 3 times with ground rule doubles, this one driving in Danny Kerr. Daniel Anciso is hitting .321, 6 of his 11 hits for extra bases. His hitting score 46, second highest on the team. Amberjacks left fielder Ben Jaland is unable to run down Hector Morales' deep drive to center. It one-hops the wall and goes for a ground rule double for the Yardbirds' 22-year-old shortstop. Hector Morales goes on to score on Daniel Anciso's first home run of the night. How clutch is this power blast? It comes on an 0-2 pitch with 2 outs, and the 2-run shot is needed to pull the Yardbirds even, after Monterey had led 5-2. The first manager of the High Desert Mavericks, Bruce Bochy, was asked, "What is the biggest hit in baseball?" And the future Hall of Fame manager told me, "The base hit with a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Daniel Anciso's home run. A big hit." It is Slayton Vaughan's big hit, the 2-out double to the wall in the 4th, that puts High Desert ahead to stay. The 6'8" cleanup hitter, the 24-year-old first baseman from Fort Worth, Texas, his 9th run driven in on the year. Another biggest hit, the opposite field ground rule double off the bat of Danny Kerr, and High Desert goes up by 2. This precedes Daniel Anciso's second opposite field home run in the Yardbirds' 5-run 4th. High Desert pounds Amberjacks pitching for 23 hits this night. This is their highest single-game hits total of the season. Anthony Ward drives in Daniel Anciso in the Yardbirds' 3-run 8th as High Desert pads its lead before Monterey scores 4 in the top of the 9th. This night's victory is High Desert's 3rd straight after suffering a 3-game skid at Bakersfield before getting back on the winning track with the Sunday win against the Train Robbers. Anthony Ward has been hitting consistently the 2nd week of the season. This RBI, his 5th of the year. Kyle Hodgson strikes out 6 in 6 innings after coming in to start the 2nd. A night of milestones for the 23-year-old southpaw from Berkeley, Massachusetts. His first Pecos League win. He pitched collegiately at Framingham State and last year for the Wisconsin Rafters. Added milestone, Kyle Hodgson comes through with 2 base hits, his first for the Yardbirds. The Yardbirds' Wednesday night win at Wasco gives them a 4-game winning streak in their 10th triumph in 14 games.
Bid fast and last. Sold on supporting high desert sports. Bid fast and last. Liquidation of government entities, vehicles, firearms, estates, antiques, fine jewelry, coins, and more. Bid online at bidfastandlast.com.
Ready to kick tires, start fires, kick ass, take names, and rock and roll.